Hello everybody, welcome to this week's edition of Staying Connected. You know, I've been asked a number of times a question that goes like this, and maybe some of you have this question, hey, when will the church reopen? When will it reopen? And I've been actually using that term myself over the last few weeks, and I was realizing that that's not really the right word. Reopen isn't really the right word because you can't reopen something that was never closed. And honestly, if you think for a minute that the church has been closed over the last couple months, then you haven't been paying attention because the church is the church. And I'm very thankful for the opportunity that we've had to demonstrate that truth that we've often talked about, that the church is not a building. The church is much more than a large gathering of people coming together once a week. The church is you and me, and it's you and me out there. And so you're going to hear more about both when and the how of when we will regather, because that's the word that I want us to use now, regather. It's not reopen, because you're not going to reopen something that's never closed. And the church has not been closed, and it will never close. So we're working on plans for when we can regather in larger groups. But in the meantime, we're highlighting some of the things that are taking place while we still continue to be the church. And this week, we're highlighting our Feed My Sheep ministry, which has been providing food to needy families in our community for over 20 years. Now, as you can imagine, demand has been up over these last couple of months. And so in this segment, you're going to see this past Monday, where over 50 families were served. You'll see all of the families in this segment staying outside of the building while our dedicated team of essential workers work inside to facilitate the distribution of their food.
So we're at Feed My Sheep. So normally we would have our families come through here and we would allow them to individually shop and choose the things that they would want, but because of the regulations and all that kind of stuff, we need to try to keep things safe. So we've got our team in here and they are packing up individual baskets of food. Lots of fresh fruits and vegetables this time, which is very cool. They'll take it and bring it out through here. And then we got our team in here that's putting together all of the bread into a basket for them. We got Kyle Wonders, who's already been a star on some of our videos that you have seen. And he has got this tub of food that's going to go out to one of our families. We're bringing it out to individual tables that are set up outside. We call their number and they'll come and grab the food. And that's how we're making their food baskets for this time of Feed My Sheep. Thanks for all your help, for being a part of this.
Now, from the bottom of my heart, I can't say thank you enough to our dedicated Feed My Sheep team. I mean, from the early morning runs to Costco and Albertsons and Food Share, to the time spent on Monday evenings distributing food and demonstrating the love of Jesus to our community, our people consistently show up to serve. God bless all of you for doing that, and thank you for representing CCTO so well.